Um, this morning I want to elaborate on the inauguration and my opinion on Snoop and Nelly performing at the inauguration. Number one, what would Jesus do? He would perform and probably bring some wine or make wine if it didn't happen. What would Martin Luther King do? He would show love and he would show up. Okay? Us as African American people need to stop with the accountability to these entertainers to division. Okay? It's time out for division. It's time to unite. Okay? Regardless of who won or whatever, it is a privilege. A privilege to be there at the inauguration and to be asked to perform. It's a privilege. We have to stop the division with us. The greatest commandment is to love. Martin Luther King would have showed up. He wouldn't have cared who was president. It was Martin Luther King's observant day. He wouldn't have cared who was president. He'd have showed up if they'd asked him. Jesus, if they'd asked Jesus to be there, which he was, because you can't uninvite him from nowhere. He's there in the room, okay? He would have been there. And if they ran out of wine, he'd have made some. We have to stop with this heart we have. We have a heart to want our fellow African American people to hold on to grudges, but yet and still you got people in your family that's doing things against other family members, and you keep your mouth shut. You don't say anything. You don't hold them accountable. You got people in your community that's doing things to people in your community, like unaliving, and you won't even turn them in. Hold yourself accountable, okay? At the end of the day, these are entertainers. They're not God. But they have a heart. And just like Nelly said, it was a privilege. And it is. It's a privilege regardless of who was the president. It's a privilege. We have to learn to unite, have love, and regardless of what goes on, your greatest commandment is to love. If we would drop the hate and administer love, let me tell you something. It's a lot of people. I'm a retired hairstylist. And it's been people in my chair that I despised. Okay? Couldn't stand. But I did their hair anyway. Okay? I did their hair because my profession is that's who I am. So I'm gonna say no, I ain't gonna do yours because your money green just like anybody else. Is not that they got paid. But still, at the end of the day, it's about what you do. If you love what you do, you can do it for free. You can do it for free. So they love what they do. And they gave a service. Okay? No matter who was in office, they gave a service. And that's the whole deal. They gave a service. We're going to have to stop with the hate. With the hate and let's show up for love. Let's unify. Because you can kill hate with love. But if you're still holding on to hurt and hate, you're not going to experience the feeling of love. Come on, y'all. It's time. It's 2025. It's time. Cut that out.